gray on the body.
Aquella sí está grave.
All right. Thank goodness there's a female. All right, we're good. So that's Mama. Just came up with the young calf. Though. As I was saying, this calf is a little bit older. It's probably born in the early part of the season. While it's not very big, it doesn't have any gray on its body. There you go. Definite size difference between the two there. When humpback calves are born, initially they're kind of like a battleship gray color. So it takes a few weeks for them to slowly darken, turn that nice jet black. We're also not seeing any of the fetal folds in the skin. The calves are born first. They're very wrinkly. And that's, just as the name implies, that's because of how they're folded into a fetal position inside of Mama.
Coño, padre, esa sí la perdimos,
The fact that they don't dive owes largely to the fact that humpbacks can't navigate visually. They don't have the ability, as far as we know, to echolocate, to bounce sound waves out of the water column in order to see what's ahead of them and things. That is the domain mainly of whales, beaked whales, sperm whales.
Epa, era ahí de donde tira.
Now, it's very difficult for me to sit here and tell you why whales need these behaviors. We have a lot of theories as to why a whale would breach, but they're just that, theories. No idea what breach. There's Mama. She's not massive, but she's a fair-sized whale. Now, in the case of the calf, though, when you see calves do things, they're basically learning how to be a whale, getting used to their bodies, seeing what they can do, having a bit of fun. They're kids, right? They're children. So they play. And this helps with their fitness. We definitely see more of these behaviors more routinely out of calves than we do out of adults. Now I would say there's a nice little breach.
Eso sí.
Now I would say there's a nice little breach.
Eso sí.
Now the female is probably not going to allow that calf to approach us. Usually she's going to park herself in between us and the calf. And if the calf gets a bit close, she'll push it away. Very, very important to her. Keeping that calf safe and sound. In fact, for the next 2 years of that calf's life, it's going to be more or less completely dependent on its mother. It's not going to start eating solid food probably until its second trip to Antarctica. So throughout this feeding season, that's a little behavior we call pec slapping. The pecs, when we say pecs, we're talking about the pectoral fins, and they're basically the arms, the long fins on the side of the whale. Humpbacks have the largest pectoral fins of any whale by proportion of body size. About 1/3 the length of the whale itself. They are extraordinarily nimble. Nice. A little bit of effort on the part of the calf. Right. Very, very first thing they do. This guy's just lying on his back here now. Look at that. White belly. I know I've painted a really relationships among humpback whales, but I'm gonna mar that a little bit right now when I tell you that humpback dads are deadbeats. Yep. They do the deed. Look at that. Nice. They do the deed and then they basically just swim away. Mom and dad don't really have anything to do with each other after that. Chances are the father is not going to know this cat.
Está ahí, no, perdimos el salto. Ahí viene.
We're just gonna sit here now. That whale's not underneath the bow. Mom's coming very close by.
Ese salto metió.
You can see how close he was. He's still there. Oh no, that's Mum.
Anda, esta sí está buena. Mira la que mira. Esta sí se ve cerquita.
And here comes Mom's dark shadow from the
Sí, ya voy a ver.
Mama.
Tremenda esta también. Van las dos ahí, sí, van las dos ahí.
See a little hooks on the end of the snout here.
Mira las dos ahí.
Those little hooks in the snout are what we call the rostrum. Those things are actually sensory. Very similar to what elephants do, actually. They make sounds based on manipulation of the air column inside their nasal passage. Tell you what, they don't seem to be in a real big hurry to go anywhere. Usually Mom will only allow this to go on for a little while and then she'll kind of put the boots to Junior and get him moving south again. But they could also be waiting for more adult animals to come through. Oh, he's got propellers there. This little guy, yeah, this guy's been hit by a boat. Oh, I never noticed that. He just popped up. He's down on the other side, I think, so. So this is the way he behaves around boats. Those straight lines vertically down the back. Then here's very distinctive sky.
Se asustará ella con el grito del...
But reaching, growing, playing, pretty healthy.
Mira ahí.
shore. Now, folks, has everybody seen a whale? Okay, good. Gotta ask. Yeah, let me swim up to the surface. They lie on their side, looking up and down. The eye, there's Mama. Look at that. Wow. The eye is actually just down below the blowhole. Right at the back end of the mouth. The eye is. Mom just underneath. Just kind of coming up the surface there now.
Esta vieja. Mírala aquí.
I haven't done too many, but this is awesome. Yeah.
Back on the 9 o'clock again?
And I can see the eye wide open there. He's going straight back underneath the boat now.